Why exactly does Chad celebrate the vibrant Ngunu festival? This lively celebration takes place annually during harvest time, uniting the Gumbai community in honoring their ancestors and expressing gratitude for a bountiful harvest. Envision a colorful tapestry of traditional dances, where performers don stunning costumes that showcase the region's rich culture and history. As the rhythmic beats of djembe drums fill the air, an electric energy courses through the crowd, encouraging everyone to join in the excitement. At the heart of the festival, ancestral flames flicker, symbolizing the deep connection between the living and those who came before. Music and song are integral to the event, with generations sharing stories that resonate with the community's spirit. The Ngunu Festival serves not just as a celebration, it's a crucial opportunity for the Gumbai people to pass down their cultural heritage to younger generations, fostering a strong sense of belonging and identity. Experience the Ngunu Festival as a feast for the senses, a vibrant testament to Chad's resilience and enduring spirit. This might surprise you. Jamaica's sprinting dominance is extraordinary. This small island has garnered international fame, thanks to its remarkable ability to produce some of the fastest sprinters on the planet. Usain Bolt, the fastest of them all, set the standard with his astonishing 8 Olympic gold medals and a world record time of 9.58 seconds in the 100 meters. However, Jamaica's sprinting prowess extends beyond Bolt. At the Tokyo 2020 Olympics, Elaine Thompson-Herah and Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce triumphed in the women's 100 meters, showcasing the nation's ongoing legacy. What contributes to this unique sprinting success? Research suggests that Jamaican sprinters possess a distinct muscle composition that enhances their speed and efficiency in oxygen usage. Yet, the secret isn't solely biological. The culture in Jamaica places a strong emphasis on sports, encouraging children to participate in athletics early on. This nurturing environment, combined with exceptional physical attributes, creates a winning formula that elevates Jamaica as a formidable force in track and field events globally. Surprisingly, it's a fact that dragonflies are sky ninjas. These remarkable insects, dating back over 300 million years, are among the most agile and efficient aerial hunters. With their 4 wings flapping independently, dragonflies can hover, pivot, and dart through the air with breathtaking precision. Their massive compound eyes, which offer nearly 360-degree vision, enable them to spot prey and evade threats in a split second. Unlike many predators that chase their meals, dragonflies are capable of intercepting prey mid-flight. They estimate the trajectory of their quarry with astonishing accuracy, akin to sophisticated missile systems. Remarkably, their success rate is an incredible 95%, making them one of the most effective hunters in the animal kingdom. In controlled wind tunnel experiments, researchers discovered that dragonflies could anticipate the movements of their target, dynamically adjusting their flight path to ensure a successful catch. Flying at speeds exceeding 60 km/h, these flying marvels not only excel in hunting, but also play a vital role in regulating pest populations, such as mosquitoes, thus benefiting human health. Isn't it fascinating how these ancient creatures have adapted to become such powerful allies in our ecosystem? Let's uncover the truth about Quimbaya golden artifacts. The Quimbaya artifacts, uncovered in Colombia and thought to date back between 300 and 1000 CE, showcase the remarkable talent of ancient civilizations. These fascinating, intricately designed golden pieces predominantly take the form of animals, yet their intended purpose has ignited a range of theories. Some researchers even propose that these artifacts could symbolize early concepts of flying machines, an extraordinary idea given they predate modern aviation by centuries. Picture small golden birds with carefully crafted wings, potentially representing humankind's deep-rooted aspiration to soar through the skies long before it became a reality. This notion has sparked lively discussions among archaeologists and historians regarding the cultural implications of these items. Were these pieces mere decorations, or did they serve a more significant role in rituals or ceremonies? The allure of the Quimbaya artifacts extends beyond their aesthetic beauty. They invite us to explore the creativity and inventive spirit of ancient societies, as well as their incredible imagination in envisioning a world where techniques and technologies might evolve. This might surprise you. Termites build skyscrapers. These remarkable insects create towering mud mounds that serve as their homes and are true masterpieces of natural engineering. The design of these mounds includes a complex network of tunnels and vents, essential for maintaining stable temperature and humidity levels inside. Termites have developed a fascinating method of climate control by skillfully opening and closing vents to regulate airflow and facilitate gas exchange. This meticulous management keeps their internal environment perfect for the growth of symbiotic fungi, which play a critical role in the colony's survival by breaking down plant material into digestible food. This harmonious relationship highlights the incredible teamwork among termites. Not only do researchers admire these mounds for their structure, but they also draw inspiration from them for sustainable architecture. The natural passive cooling system found in termite mounds has significantly influenced the design of modern energy-efficient buildings, particularly in cities like Harare, Zimbabwe. Remarkably, these tiny builders operate without blueprints or high-tech HVAC systems, showcasing nature's incredible ability to innovate and teach us about green architecture. This might surprise you. Texas judged beauty by toes. In the 1930s, the small community of Hondo, Texas, sparked a unique trend with its unusual beauty contest focused solely on women's feet. During this quirky event, participants showcased their polished and well-groomed toes while their faces remained hidden from view, placing the spotlight on often neglected body parts. Judges evaluated the feet based on factors like shape, grooming, and elegance, further emphasizing the creative nature of beauty standards in that era. This fascinating contest drew attention far beyond local borders, enticing curious travelers intrigued by the unconventional approach to beauty. At a time when societal norms often dictated a narrow definition of femininity, this event offered a refreshing perspective, allowing women to express themselves in unexpected ways. Could this contest also indicate a shift in how beauty was perceived? While we typically celebrate beauty as encompassing the whole person today, Hondo's toe-focused pageant serves as a reminder that femininity can be appreciated in myriad forms. What might it say about our society if we embraced such unconventional beauty ideals again? Can you imagine that moths can sense love from miles away? Male silkworm moths are the champions of aroma detection, thanks to their extraordinary feathery antennae, which hold millions of scent receptors. These incredible structures allow them to sniff out the faintest traces of female pheromones, even from an astounding distance of up to 16 kilometers. As they hover through the night, these moths pick up on the chemical signals released by potential mates, navigating with startling accuracy even when visibility is low. Once a male comes within range of a female's scent, he performs a mesmerizing dance-like flight, skillfully guided by the intensifying pheromone signals. This remarkable ability to detect subtle pheromone trails means that mating remains possible, even in sparse populations where females are few and far between. Interestingly, the sophisticated design of these antennae has not only fascinated biologists, but also inspired innovations in sensor technology and robotics. Nature has equipped these moths to be airborne pheromone-seeking missiles, all driven by the quest for love. This might surprise you. Life thrives in the Sahara Desert. Believe it or not, this vast landscape, known for its scorching temperatures and endless stretches of sand, is home to over 500 species of plants. You might think such a harsh climate would mean little to no life, but these resilient plants have developed remarkable adaptations to survive the tough conditions. The date palm, for instance, can store water in its trunk, allowing it to endure long periods of drought. Other species like succulents retain moisture in their fleshy leaves, ensuring they stay hydrated even when rainfall is scarce. Some plants, like the acacia tree, thrive by extending deep roots to access underground water sources, while others are coated in a waxy substance that reduces water loss. This unique flora is crucial for the ecosystem, providing food and shelter for various animals such as rodents and lizards, and even helping to anchor the soil, preventing erosion. So the next time you picture the Sahara as just an endless barren wasteland, remember that it's brimming with life, showcasing nature's extraordinary ability to adapt and flourish in extreme environments. Ever thought about why a pencil can boost your mood? It might sound unusual, but inserting a pencil into your mouth can actually enhance your spirits. This amusing technique works because the act of holding a pencil between your teeth engages the very muscles you use when you smile. When you do this, your brain picks up on the physical cue, leading it to release feel-good hormones like endorphins. These hormones can significantly improve your overall mood, illustrating a captivating connection between body language and emotions. Psychologists assert that the positioning of our facial muscles can greatly influence how we feel. Next time you're feeling low or overwhelmed by stress, why not try the humble pencil trick? It's not only a delightful and quirky way to elevate your mood, but it also serves as a powerful reminder that we often hold more sway over our emotions than we realize. Whether you're in a classroom or relaxing at home, this simple strategy could help flip that frown into a smile instantly. Here's what actually happens when Osaka gets hot. The vibrant city of Osaka experiences a unique climate, marked by hot, humid summers and cool winters, but not every neighborhood enjoys the same level of comfort. Take Kamagasaki, for example, a community grappling with significant environmental challenges. During the sweltering summer months, temperatures can rise dramatically, transforming daily life into a sweaty grind, particularly for residents lacking air conditioning. You can picture the intense heat blending with the lively sounds of the streets, creating an atmosphere that's as overwhelming as it is lively. Conversely, when winter arrives, the situation flips entirely. Residents are faced with the daunting task of staying warm and cozy, often relying on minimal heating options in their homes. This roller coaster of seasonal changes illustrates the incredible resilience of the Kamagasaki community, many of whom confront challenging circumstances every day. Yet, amidst these climate-related struggles, the people of Kamagasaki consistently find ways to adapt and support one another, showcasing how community spirit can shine even in the relentless heat of summer or the biting chill of winter. Most people don't know this, but BMW began after WWWI. The fascinating story of BMW's origins goes back to the turbulent times following World War I, when Germany was struggling under the weight of the Treaty of Versailles. This treaty imposed heavy reparations, causing many companies to rethink their directions for survival. BMW, which initially specialized in manufacturing aircraft engines, made a bold decision in 1923 to shift into the automotive realm. They introduced their first car, the BMW 315 PS, which not only highlighted their engineering capabilities, but also embodied the spirit of the time. The 315 PS, equipped with a powerful engine and stylish design, quickly captivated car enthusiasts and set the foundation for BMW's global reputation. As the company adapted to the precarious economic landscape, it skillfully merged innovation and necessity, transforming from an aircraft engine producer into a key player in the automotive industry. Today, BMW stands proud, not just for its luxury cars, but also for a legacy that exemplifies resilience, ingenuity, and an enduring passion for performance. Hard to believe, but the first dinosaur was found in 1824. This groundbreaking moment in history occurred when British geologist William Buckland unearthed the fossil of a creature he named Megalosaurus. This discovery was not only significant, it marked the beginning of paleontology, the scientific exploration of ancient life through fossils. Megalosaurus was a formidable carnivorous dinosaur that inhabited the Earth approximately 166 million years ago during the Jurassic period. Buckland's presentation of his findings to the Geological Society of London ignited a wave of enthusiasm and inquiry about the prehistoric world. Society recognized that these colossal creatures were not mere myths, but real animals that once roamed the planet. Buckland's pioneering efforts laid the foundation for future paleontologists to delve into the rich history of dinosaurs. His work encouraged the exploration of not just dinosaurs, but also the entire ecosystems that existed during their time. Ultimately, the discovery of Megalosaurus revolutionized our understanding of Earth's biological history, highlighting the diverse forms of life that once thrived long before us. Did you know that wolves use howling as a GPS? More than just eerie melodies echoing through the wilderness, a wolf's howl plays a crucial role in their survival and social structure. Each wolf possesses a uniquely identifiable voice, marked by specific frequency traits that enable other pack members to recognize them even from staggering distances of up to 16 kilometers. But the importance of a howl goes beyond mere identification. It conveys a wealth of complex information. These vocalizations can express warnings about dangers, pinpoint locations, mark territories, and even signal rendezvous points for the pack. Interestingly, wolves are adept listeners. They not only hear the howls, but also pay attention to their echoes, which reveal insights about the terrain, potential obstacles, and safe routes ahead. This fascinating blend of acoustic navigation and social bonding ensures that wolves remain tightly connected within their packs. Young wolves, learning the art of howling, join the call as they master the skill. Thus, as they traverse vast landscapes of forests and mountains, howling becomes their GPS, their way of communicating, and a vital thread that keeps their family close. Turns out, the truth is that frogfish don't bite. These amazing creatures, also known as toadfish or pelicanfish, possess a feeding method that dazzles observers. Instead of using sharp teeth to tear into their meals, frogfish have developed a spectacular technique involving rapid suction. When a frogfish spots its prey, which can be a small fish or shrimp, it opens its mouth wide in a flash. This sudden motion creates a powerful vacuum that pulls the unsuspecting target into its mouth and down into its throat faster than you can blink. This suction action is not just quick, it's so incredibly swift that the prey has little to no chance to react or escape. Picture this: a creature that can gobble up its meal in an instant without ever needing to chew. Frogfish often blend seamlessly into their underwater environment, camouflaged against the ocean floor. When the moment is right, they strike with their unique feeding style, showcasing nature's incredible creativity in adapting for survival. Isn't it fascinating how something so unusual can thrive in our oceans? Did you know that wombats are nature's architects? Wombats, those adorable and stout marsupials, are not just cute. They are exceptional underground engineers. With strong claws and powerful limbs, these creatures effortlessly dig extensive tunnel networks that can stretch up to 30 meters, featuring multiple chambers. These intricate burrows help wombats maintain a stable environment with ideal humidity and temperature, providing refuge from predators and extreme weather. Remarkably, wombat mothers dig backward into the tunnels to protect their young from potential hazards, while some tunnels include branches that help confuse any unwanted intruders. Fascinatingly, these underground homes are often shared or reused by different generations of wombats, showcasing a unique aspect of their social behavior. Scientists have discovered that wombat digging plays a crucial role in shaping local soil ecology and promoting plant growth, making them vital to their ecosystems. Their tunnels serve multiple purposes, from acting as pantries for food storage to providing safe meeting spots for social gatherings. It's astonishing that without any tools or formal training, wombats have managed to create structures that can endure long after they are gone. Most people don't know this, but Bir Tawil exists. This enigmatic patch of desert, straddling the border between Egypt and Sudan, stands as one of the only places in the world that is officially unclaimed, uninhabited, and intentionally overlooked. Imagine a landscape of rugged terrain and undulating sand, untouched by the hands of modern civilization. The curious status of Bir Tawil arises from a historical quirk in boundary definitions. Both Egypt and Sudan have long held territorial claims that they consider far more valuable, so claiming Bir Tawil would complicate these established borders. Instead of laying claim to it, both nations have adopted a fascinating hands-off approach, leaving it an intriguing blank spot on maps. Spanning approximately 2,060 square kilometers, this barren region serves as a striking testament to the complexities of international politics and the legacies of colonial history. The political decisions made years ago have resulted in this unexpected scenario where a territory remains unrecognized. If someone were to step foot in Bir Tawil and declare it their own, what consequences would unfold? Would this forgotten land finally gain attention? Surprisingly, it's a fact that Kennedy was the richest president. Before the media spotlight shone on Donald Trump, John F. Kennedy held the title of the wealthiest U.S. president. Born into the affluent Kennedy family in Boston, his wealth originated from inherited fortunes, as well as astute investments. Unlike today's billionaires, he didn't have astronomical sums, but his financial status was remarkable for the era. The Kennedy family engaged deeply in diverse industries, including shipbuilding and real estate, which allowed them to amass considerable wealth long before entering the political arena. This financial backdrop played a significant role during his presidency, particularly during critical events such as the Cuban Missile Crisis and the early civil rights movement. Kennedy's resources not only provided him unique opportunities, but also afforded him influential connections that shaped his political decisions. So when reflecting on a president's legacy, keep in mind that wealth can greatly influence a leader's choices and priorities, affecting the very course of history. What if I told you Yosemite is a climber's paradise? Absolutely. Yosemite National Park, located in California's Sierra Nevada, is renowned for its magnificent granite cliffs and stunning vistas. Among its most famous landmarks are El Capitan and Half Dome, both of which attract adventurers from all around the world. El Capitan towers at an impressive 3,000 feet, earning its status as a global climbing mecca. Rock climbers often test their abilities along its intimidating vertical faces, tackling a variety of challenging routes in search of that exhilarating summit. Half Dome, with its unique and recognizable profile, calls to hikers eager for adventure. Its steep trails offer a thrilling ascent, rewarding visitors with breathtaking panoramic views at the top. Yosemite's climbing culture is rich, showcasing numerous climbing competitions and events that draw enthusiasts year after year. With hundreds of diverse routes available, each tailored to different skill levels, Yosemite provides a unique and unforgettable experience. Whether you're a seasoned climber or a curious beginner, this magnificent park offers something special. So grab your gear and explore the wonders of Yosemite. Ever wondered how Hershey made chocolate dreams happen? In 1894, Milton Hershey took a leap that would forever change the world of sweets when he founded his chocolate company. But he didn't stop there. In 1907, he turned his vision into something even bigger by creating the town of Hershey as a model community for his factory workers. Picture this: a place where streets are lined with tree-filled parks and the air carries a sweet cocoa scent. Hershey became a thriving center for chocolate production, renowned for its delicious confections, and it transformed into a vibrant tourist destination, attracting chocolate lovers from all over the globe. Families flocked to Hershey to visit attractions like Hershey Park, where joy rides, chocolate-themed shows, and scrumptious treats await at every corner. The town's charm lies not only in its rich, mouth-watering history, but also in Milton's dream of providing a fulfilling life for his workers. His spirit of community still lingers today, reminding us that happiness can sometimes be found in a sweet bite of chocolate. Guess what really drives Africa's most connected country? The Democratic Republic of the Congo, or DRC for short, is a fascinating nation that shares borders with 9 other countries: Angola, Uganda, Rwanda, Burundi, Tanzania, Zambia, Sudan, the Central African Republic, and the Republic of Congo. This impressive geography makes the DRC the most bordered country in Africa. But what truly captivates the imagination is the capital city, Kinshasa, which sits just 2.5 miles from Brazzaville, the capital of the Republic of Congo. Envision having 2 major cities almost within walking distance. Such proximity fosters dynamic cultural exchanges, diverse trade opportunities, and unique friendships. In this lively urban landscape, it can be challenging to discern where one city ends and the other begins. The streets pulse with life, filled with bustling markets, exquisite music, and rich traditions that define both capitals. Although the DRC faces various challenges, it remains an extraordinary model of how geographic closeness impacts communities, allowing for distinct identities to flourish while sharing a vibrant, interconnected atmosphere. Isn't it incredible how geography shapes communities and cultures? You won't believe this about Laos and its hidden treasures. Laos holds a remarkable yet sobering title. It's the most bombed country in the world. From 1964 to 1973, during the Vietnam War, the United States conducted an extensive bombing campaign over Laos, releasing around 2 million tons of bombs to disrupt enemy supply lines. This tragic history has left a lasting impact on the land and its people, with unexploded ordnance still posing dangers today. However, Laos is not solely defined by its past. Nestled in the heart of Southeast Asia, it also features the mesmerizing Mekong River, which flows through breathtaking landscapes and supports diverse ecosystems. The river serves as a lifeline for local communities, providing essential resources and enriching the culture with its natural bounty. Moreover, Laos is home to the enchanting archipelago of Si Phan Don, also known as the 4,000 Islands, a region celebrated for its serene lagoons and rare Irrawaddy dolphins. Today, despite its tumultuous history, Laos has emerged as a symbol of resilience, blending its storied past with a hopeful vision for the future. Here's what actually happens when glaciers melt. The Lambert Glacier, located in Antarctica, is the largest glacier on Earth, stretching over 60 miles wide at its broadest point. This colossal ice giant flows from the heart of East Antarctica, creating a stunning river of ice that resembles the length of a small country. Although it moves at a leisurely pace, the glacier continuously carves through rock, continually shaping the underlying landscape. As a critical player in discussions about global sea level rise, the Lambert Glacier is of particular interest to scientists. With climate change warming our planet, glaciers like Lambert are melting more rapidly, releasing fresh water into the ocean and contributing to rising sea levels. This phenomenon poses significant risks to coastal communities worldwide, as increased sea levels can lead to devastating flooding and erosion. To better understand the glacier's behavior and the broader effects of climate change, scientists closely monitor its movements and melt rates. So, the next time you hear about glaciers, remember the impressive Lambert Glacier. It's a heavyweight in the world of ice and a key indicator of our changing climate. Turns out the truth is that 3 countries meet here. The Tres Fronteras, or Triple Frontier, is an extraordinary location where Argentina, Brazil, and Paraguay converge, featuring the breathtaking confluence of the Iguazu and Paraná rivers. This stunning geographical intersection offers visitors a feast for the senses, adorned with lush greenery, majestic waterfalls, and vibrant wildlife thriving amidst the waterways. Imagine standing at the edge of this natural wonder, hearing the rush of water while colorful birds flit overhead. Yet the area's beauty contrasts significantly with its daunting reputation for criminal activities. The close proximity of these 3 nations has led to a complex interplay of cultures and economies, but it has also given rise to issues like smuggling and organized crime. While adventurous tourists flock to explore the majestic Iguazu Falls or uncover the wonders of the surrounding jungles, it's crucial to remain alert to local safety conditions. The Tres Fronteras serves as a captivating example of how nature's splendor can coexist with human challenges. Isn't it fascinating how a picturesque landscape can encapsulate both beauty and conflict? Prepare to be amazed by the brightest supernova ever. In 2015, astronomers made an exciting discovery. They found Assassin 15D LH, the brightest supernova recorded in human history. Imagine witnessing a star explode with such intensity that it outshines entire galaxies. This stellar explosion was extraordinary because it displayed not just one, but 2 peaks of brightness. The initial explosion dazzled the night sky, and approximately 2 months later, a surprising second surge of light erupted, leaving scientists scratching their heads. This unusual behavior suggested that the star might have lost its outer layers shortly before the catastrophic event, or that it interacted with nearby gas and dust in a bizarre manner. Supernovae, like Assassin 15 LH, are crucial to our universe. They help distribute elements such as carbon and oxygen throughout space, forming the building blocks for new stars and planets. The light from this cosmic marvel traveled billions of light years, reaching Earth and offering astronomers an invaluable opportunity to study the tumultuous life cycles of stars. Each discovery, like this one, deepens our understanding of the universe, keeping the mysteries of the cosmos ever alive. You might be shocked to learn that Arabic has a unique script. The Arabic alphabet is not just another writing system. It's an artistic expression rich in history and culture. Comprising 28 consonants, each letter has distinct shapes depending on its position in a word, beginning, middle, or end. But what's truly intriguing is how it handles vowels. Rather than assigning individual letters for vowels, Arabic uses diacritics. These small symbols placed above or below the consonants serve as guides for pronunciation, adding an extra layer of meaning to each word. This innovative approach allows for an adaptable reading experience, where the same consonants can convey different meanings with slight changes in vowel markings. For instance, the root consonants can form various meanings with context, adding depth to the language. When you read Arabic, you're witnessing a beautiful interaction of letters and diacritics that not only informs the reader, but also celebrates the elegance of the script, making Arabic one of the most poetic languages to explore. Is it really true that think a fruit can stink? Meet the durian. This spiky tropical fruit is infamous for its overpowering smell, characterized by a blend of rotten onions, turpentine, and raw sewage. So strong is this aroma that many hotels and public transport systems across Southeast Asia have outright banned it. Imagine arriving at your destination, excited for your favorite snack, only to be told it's not allowed. Despite its notorious scent, the durian boasts a loyal fan base. Enthusiasts describe its creamy texture and sweet flavor as akin to a decadent custard, earning it the title of the King of Fruits in countries like Malaysia and Thailand. The unique odor stems from a mix of sulfur compounds released when the fruit ripens. While some people recoil at the pungent scent, others find it enticing, highlighting our diverse tastes and preferences. For the adventurous eater, trying durian can be a thrilling experience. The first bite may require courage, but those who embrace it often discover a delightful flavor underneath the strong aroma, proving that first impressions can sometimes be deceiving. Ever thought about why butterflies taste with their feet? Butterflies possess a fascinating ability to sample their surroundings using special sensors called chemoreceptors located on their feet. When a butterfly lands on a plant, these sensors go to work, analyzing the surface for sugar content, toxins, and overall suitability for laying eggs. This is particularly crucial for female butterflies, as choosing the right plant ensures that their caterpillars have a safe and nutritious place to hatch and feed. A wrong choice can result in danger for the next generation, making the accuracy of their taste testing vital. Moreover, these sensors aid butterflies in locating the richest nectar sources, optimizing their feeding strategies and conserving energy. Imagine being able to assess what you need without biting into it first. This unique adaptation allows butterflies to make quick decisions without the need for their mouths. With every delicate step, butterflies truly taste the world. This incredible way of interacting with their environment highlights nature's ingenuity and the evolutionary advantages these creatures possess. Scientists recently discovered that Seychelles is paradise. This stunning archipelago, located in the Indian Ocean, is a tropical oasis that seems tailor-made for relaxation and adventure. Imagine escaping the dreary winter chill as you bask in warm sunshine, surrounded by powdery white sand and crystal-clear waters. The Seychelles consists of 115 islands, each boasting unique beauty. Mahé, the largest island, invites travelers to hike its lush trails while enjoying breathtaking views of its rugged grandeur. And Source d'Argent, famous for its striking granite boulders, offers a surreal backdrop for sunbathing or snorkeling. Beneath the waves, vibrant coral reefs teem with colorful fish, making it a paradise for underwater exploration. But it's not just natural beauty that captivates visitors. The local Creole culture enchants with delicious cuisine that highlights fresh seafood and tropical flavors. Engaging stories from friendly locals help weave a rich tapestry of history and tradition that adds depth to your stay. Whether you want to unwind on the beach or embark on thrilling excursions, the Seychelles is a destination that promises unforgettable experiences. So why not energize your winter with a trip to this idyllic paradise? Hard to believe, but stories outnumber real life. Did you know that on Instagram, there are an astonishing 300 billion stories shared every single day? That's an incredible figure that reflects our desire to connect and share experiences. In this digital age, every second, countless users capture pictures and short videos, showcasing everything from simple breakfasts to exhilarating adventures. This platform offers a stage where anyone can narrate their life, reaching an audience far beyond their immediate friends and family. Social media has transformed storytelling, making it accessible to everyone. Yes, even the most introverted individuals. The endless stream of stories not only highlights personal moments, but also mirrors global trends, viral challenges, and unique creative expressions that bind us together across cultural boundaries. This influx of daily stories profoundly influences how we perceive one another and the world surrounding us. As you browse through your feed, take a moment to reflect on how these vibrant snapshots and narratives foster understanding and connection in an increasingly interconnected world. What stories will you share today? Believe it or not, sea urchins are spikier than you think. These intriguing creatures, often mistaken for mere spiky balls, exhibit remarkable versatility beyond their defensive capabilities. Sea urchins actually use their sharp spines for locomotion, gently pushing against rocks or coral reefs, while their tube feet provide the necessary control. But that's not all. The spines also serve as sensory tools, helping these animals detect subtle shifts in water flow and the presence of nearby threats or prey. Astonishingly, some species even adopt a cloak of shells or debris, cleverly carrying these materials on their spines for camouflage against predators. In tropical regions, some spines are tipped with venom that can stun small prey or deter would-be attackers. By utilizing their spines as both a shield and a means of movement, sea urchins play a critical role in their ecosystems. They help maintain coral balance, clean the seabed, and adapt to the harshest marine environments on Earth. Are you ready to dive into the fascinating world of these ocean floor engineers? This might surprise you. Chrysler redefined advertising in 2011. In a daring move, the car manufacturer featured rapper Eminem and a gospel choir in a powerful commercial that caught the attention of millions. With a remarkable budget of $4 million, this campaign did more than just promote vehicles. It narrated a story of resilience and innovation rooted in American culture. Set in Detroit, the ad paid homage to the city's deep musical roots while showcasing Chrysler's comeback in the automotive sector. This rich backdrop allowed the narrative to resonate with people from all walks of life, effectively blending visuals and music into a stunning experience. The emotional weight of the ad struck a chord, accumulating over 16 million views on YouTube shortly after its release. By intertwining hard work and determination into the storyline, Chrysler transformed a conventional car advertisement into a memorable cultural moment. This innovative approach revealed how brands can foster authentic connections with audiences, manipulating emotion and storytelling to convey not just a product, but a shared experience, inspiring viewers everywhere. Hard to believe, but bees create homes from wax. Deep within every hive, an extraordinary architectural wonder unfolds: the honeycomb. This intricate structure consists of perfectly hexagonal cells, a shape renowned for its efficiency and stability. These remarkable shapes maximize storage space while minimizing the amount of wax needed. What's fascinating is that these cells aren't formed using tools. Instead, bees produce them from wax secreted from specialized glands in their abdomens. By consuming honey, they convert it into wax, and then expertly mold it using their mandibles. It takes around 1 kilogram of wax to construct an astounding 100,000 hexagonal cells, providing room for honey, pollen, and larvae. But the honeycomb serves more than just storage purposes. It also plays a crucial role in climate control. Maintaining a steady temperature of about 35 degrees Celsius and 60% humidity, bees regulate this environment through fanning and the ingenious design of the comb. Additionally, the wax includes antibacterial enzymes that prevent mold and other pathogens from threatening the hive. These waxen cities exemplify a biological marvel, crafted by instinct, perfected over generations, and demonstrating engineering precision that even surpasses some human creations. Let's uncover the truth about immigrant contributions. Immigrants boost our economy in ways many people don't realize. Foreign-born workers make up nearly 18% of the U.S. labor force, and their skills and experiences are invaluable. For example, tech giants like Google and Tesla owe part of their success to innovative immigrant founders who brought unique ideas and perspectives. Beyond launching businesses, immigrants also fill crucial roles in healthcare, engineering, and technology, sectors essential for the economy's growth. Their diverse backgrounds foster creativity, leading to innovative solutions that keep the workplace dynamic. As immigrant workers earn wages, they not only contribute to their families, but also to local economies through taxes, funding essential public services like schools and hospitals. This economic impact supports community development, showcasing the vital role immigrants play in our society. So, the next time you encounter a groundbreaking product or a service that revolutionizes our daily lives, consider the immigrant contributions that likely helped make it happen. Isn't it fascinating how they shape our world? Is it really true that twins can be born months apart? It turns out that the longest time between the births of twins is a whopping 87 days. This extraordinary case unfolded in 2012, when a mother in Ireland experienced a unique pregnancy. She gave birth to her first twin, a girl named Amy, while being just 25 weeks pregnant. Due to her premature arrival, baby Amy faced several health challenges. However, her twin brother, Finn, remained still developing inside the womb. Doctors made the remarkable decision to wait before delivering him, prioritizing his health and ensuring he had ample time to grow. After what felt like an eternity, Finn finally entered the world 87 days after Amy. This situation is almost like something out of a fairy tale, as most twins are typically born within minutes of each other. Can you imagine the sense of wonder and surprise to have a twin who, instead of sharing the same birthday, arrives nearly 3 months later? This incredible birth story underscores not just advances in modern medicine, but also the resilience of both mothers and their babies in challenging circumstances. What if I told you moles can see with their noses? The star-nosed mole, a fascinating creature found in North America, turns the concept of sensory perception on its head. In the dark, winding tunnels where it lives, traditional vision simply won't help. This small mammal compensates for the lack of light with an extraordinary sensory organ, a unique star-shaped ring of 22 fleshy appendages that encircle its nostrils. Each of these appendages houses thousands of specialized sensory receptors called Eimer's organs. This adaptation enables the star-nosed mole to detect subtle differences in texture, vibration, and temperature almost instantly. Remarkably, it can identify and consume its prey in less than 8 milliseconds, a feat faster than human visual recognition. While most animals rely on sight to navigate their environment, the star-nosed mole has evolved a touch-based radar system that maps its surroundings with incredible precision. Its exceptional ability allows it to thrive in the dark, proving that evolution often creates surprising solutions to life's challenges. You won't believe this about the world's largest pool. This remarkable oasis is located at the San Alfonso del Mar Resort in Algarrobo, Chile, stretching an astonishing 1,013 meters, which is roughly the length of 10 football fields. Imagine a shimmering expanse of water so vast that it contains over 66 million gallons of crystal-clear seawater. This incredible pool isn't just impressive for its size. It boasts a vibrant blue color that sparkles under the sun, making it look like a slice of paradise. You could spend hours leisurely paddling around, or even take part in various water sports like kayaking or sailing. Completed in 2006, this pool has drawn visitors from around the globe, curious to see this amazing feat of engineering and natural beauty. Its unique design allows for calm swimming despite being right by the ocean, showcasing how human creativity can merge with nature. Whether you're diving in or lounging poolside, the sheer scale of this aquatic wonder is bound to leave you in awe. Is it really true that Bob Marley changed music forever? Bob Marley is a name that rings a bell for music lovers and casual listeners alike. Hailing from Jamaica, Marley took reggae from local clubs and beaches into homes across the globe. His unique rhythms, powerful lyrics, and distinctive voice brought many people's attention to a vibrant form of music celebrating life, love, and the struggles of the oppressed. Beyond being an extraordinary musician, Marley emerged as a compelling advocate for social change. As a devoted supporter of the Rastafarian movement, he passionately fought for peace, unity, and social justice, using his musical platform to challenge inequality. Iconic songs like One Love and Get Up, Stand Up became anthems of hope and empowerment, inspiring countless individuals to take action for their rights. Through his unforgettable melodies, Marley communicated messages that transcended borders, resonating with hearts around the world. Today, even decades after his passing in 1981, his legacy continues to remind us of music's incredible power to inspire change and unite people across diverse cultures. Why exactly does vigilance matter in America? In the United States, quickly reporting suspicious activities is not only common, but also viewed as an essential civic duty. This practice stands in stark contrast to places like Belarus and Russia, where it might be labeled as informing, and often carries a negative connotation. American culture celebrates the instinct to act fast when something seems off, whether it's an unfamiliar individual hanging around or odd noises disturbing the night. This proactive approach is rooted in a deep-seated belief that community vigilance plays a crucial role in ensuring safety and public order. Many Americans feel an inherent responsibility to keep a watchful eye on their neighborhoods, embodying a spirit of collective security. This cultural perspective promotes the idea that reporting unusual behavior is not meddling, but rather a heroic act that contributes to community well-being. Interestingly, most residents react without needing prompts. The feeling of duty drives them. This unique mindset poses a thought-provoking question. How does this culture of vigilance compare to the safety attitudes in your own country? Is it really true that our teeth rival shark teeth? You might be surprised to learn that human teeth are actually as strong as those of a shark, since both are made of enamel, the hardest substance found in our bodies. This remarkable similarity means that when it comes to strength, our chompers hold their own against some of the fiercest predators in the ocean. However, sharks have a significant advantage. They can continuously lose and regrow their teeth throughout their lives, sometimes shedding thousands of them without a second thought. In stark contrast, humans typically only get 2 sets of teeth: our baby teeth, which fall out, and our permanent teeth, which we hope will last into old age. Isn't it fascinating that while our teeth can endure quite a bit, we can only replace them once? This limitation heightens the importance of dental care for us humans. Issues like tooth decay or damage can lead to gaps or expensive dental procedures. After all, our teeth not only help us eat, but also serve as a snapshot of our overall health. So while we might share the strength of shark teeth, taking exceptional care of our unique set is vital. Here's what actually happens when you savor French cuisine. This culinary treasure is recognized by UNESCO as an intangible cultural heritage of humanity, celebrating its elegance, sophistication, and emotional artistry. French food transcends mere sustenance. It serves as a vivid expression of culture and tradition. Picture iconic dishes like coq au vin, where tender chicken braises in wine alongside earthy mushrooms and savory bacon, or the vibrant ratatouille, a colorful vegetable medley bursting with fresh flavors. Breakfast in France is a ritual, and no meal is complete without flaky, buttery croissants, golden pastries that seem to dissolve in your mouth, or a fresh baguette, which pairs perfectly with cheese and is a staple of any meal. And who could possibly overlook decadent desserts like crème brûlée, where the creamy custard meets the satisfying crunch of caramelized sugar? The magic of French cuisine lies in its emphasis on exceptional ingredients, skilled craftsmanship, and the deep passion chefs pour into each dish. For centuries, it has captivated taste buds around the world, transforming dining into an art form that fosters joy and connection among friends and families. You won't believe this about cliff diving in Cape Town. Gordons Bay in Cape Town, South Africa, is a stunning destination not only for its picturesque views, but also for the thrilling experience of cliff diving. This beautiful bay, surrounded by majestic cliffs, becomes a playground for adventure enthusiasts eager to test their bravery. As divers scale these rocky formations, they prepare to leap into the crystal-clear waters below, creating unforgettable moments of exhilaration. Every jump delivers a unique rush of adrenaline as participants soar against the backdrop of the Cape Town coastline before crashing into the waves. The height of the leap intensifies the excitement, drawing both local daredevils and tourists seeking unforgettable experiences. Safety is paramount in this exhilarating sport. Divers meticulously assess the water depth and conditions to ensure a safe plunge. Even if you're not diving, watching these heart-pounding jumps is an electrifying experience in itself. So if you find yourself in Cape Town, don't miss the vibrant scene at Gordon's Bay. Who knows? You might just be tempted to make your own daring leap. Did you know that fireflies create magical light shows? As dusk falls, these fascinating insects take center stage in forests and meadows, transforming the landscape into twinkling theaters. This mesmerizing glow is not the result of magic. It's a natural phenomenon called bioluminescence. Fireflies produce light through a complex chemical reaction involving luciferin, an enzyme known as luciferase, and oxygen. Remarkably, this process achieves nearly 100% energy efficiency, emitting light without producing heat. Each species of firefly boasts its unique flashing code, a rhythmic pattern that serves as a way to attract potential mates or deter predators. Particularly in tropical regions, you can witness incredible synchronized displays where thousands of male fireflies emit their flashes in perfect harmony, creating stunning waves of light across the treetops. In response, females carefully choose their partners based on the clarity and rhythm of these dazzling shows. Beyond their enchanting beauty, scientists are researching these glow patterns to inspire sustainable lighting solutions and advanced biosensors for disease detection, showcasing how nature's wonders can inform groundbreaking technology. Hard to believe, but oil shapes the Middle East's destiny. This region boasts the largest oil reserves in the world, significantly influencing both local economies and global politics. Countries like Saudi Arabia, Iraq, and the United Arab Emirates sit atop these vast resources, collectively holding a staggering portion of the world's available oil. The wealth generated by oil, often referred to as black gold, has sparked incredible economic transformations, turning arid deserts into thriving urban centers filled with skyscrapers and luxury. Improved infrastructure, higher living standards, and a surge in foreign investments have all followed in oil's wake, presenting a dazzling picture of prosperity. However, the importance of oil extends beyond mere wealth. It has also ignited geopolitical tensions. Control over oil resources often becomes the crux of international disputes, affecting diplomatic relations and economic policies. The decisions made in boardrooms or OPEC meetings can reverberate through global markets, demonstrating just how deeply intertwined our lives are with the dynamics of oil production and pricing. So, next time you hear about oil prices fluctuating, remember that the rich, oil-laden landscape of the Middle East is at the very heart of this story. Ever thought about why bees work so hard for honey? It's a fascinating journey that showcases the incredible teamwork of these tiny creatures. To produce just 1 kilogram of honey, bees need to visit around a whopping 1 million flowers. When a bee sets out on its mission, it collects nectar, the sweet liquid found in flowers, which is rich in sugars but initially quite watery. This nectar is efficiently sipped up using the bee's long tongue and stored in a special compartment known as the honey stomach, distinct from its regular stomach. Once the bee returns to the hive, it regurgitates the nectar and transfers it to other worker bees. These hard-working bees initiate the transformation from nectar to honey by spreading it across the hive's honeycombs and fanning it with their wings to evaporate any excess water. This process thickens the nectar and enhances its sweetness, creating the delicious honey we love to enjoy. Not only does this honey serve as a vital food source for the bees, especially during the harsh winter months, but it also highlights the remarkable cooperation within the hive. So next time you enjoy that sweet drizzle on your toast, remember it took a small army of bees and 1 million flowers to bring that delicious jar to your table. What if I told you about Montenegro's hidden marvel? Nestled in the breathtaking landscape of Montenegro lies the Tara River Canyon, a natural wonder that is both stunning and thrilling. Stretching approximately 51 miles long and plunging to depths around 4,250 feet, it holds the title of the largest canyon in Europe and the second largest in the world. Picture standing at the edge, gazing down into a vibrant emerald green river that winds through steep, rocky cliffs cloaked in lush vegetation. The Tara River is famous not just for its picturesque beauty, but also for its crystal-clear waters, creating an ideal playground for adventure lovers. Thrilling activities like whitewater rafting, kayaking, and zip-lining attract visitors seeking excitement, set against a background that feels like a scene from a fairy tale. Beyond the adrenaline rush, the canyon serves as a haven for diverse wildlife. Eagles soar overhead, while rare plant species cling to rocky outcrops. Whether you're an adrenaline junkie or a nature enthusiast, the Tara River Canyon truly offers something for everyone. Most people don't know this, but lobsters can live 50 years. These fascinating creatures aren't just a delicacy. They're also one of the longest living crustaceans in the ocean. Imagine a lobster swimming gracefully through the waters for decades, continuously growing in size and wisdom. Scientists have discovered that lobsters can reach nearly half a century old due to their unique biology, which allows them to evade the common signs of aging. Unlike many animals, they don't wear down with time. Instead, they keep growing and can even regenerate lost claws from encounters with predators. This incredible regenerative ability is key to their survival, enabling them to fend off threats while continuing to thrive in their complex underwater habitats. As lobsters age, their hard shells change colors, revealing a stunning spectrum that reflects their journey through life. So the next time you spot a lobster, remember that you might be looking at a remarkable creature that has witnessed decades of ocean life, possibly longer than some of your favorite films. Doesn't that make you look at lobsters in a whole new light? Guess what really drives sea cucumbers to self-destruct? When danger approaches, these unique marine animals adopt an extraordinary survival strategy known as evisceration. Instead of fighting a predator, a sea cucumber sacrifices its own organs, ejecting its intestines, respiratory organs, and sometimes reproductive tissues through its anus. This remarkable act creates a slimy, sticky distraction for the hungry predator, allowing the sea cucumber to escape relatively unscathed. While it might seem alarming, this self-destructive maneuver is a tactical choice, not a desperate act. The bewildered predator often finds the bizarre meal unappetizing, leaving the sea cucumber to crawl away and regenerate its lost organs within just a few weeks. Scientists are captivated by this regeneration process, studying it closely to glean insights that could inform human tissue repair and organ regeneration. Ultimately, this fascinating behavior teaches us that sometimes vulnerability can lead to survival, and what appears as destruction is actually a form of strategic escape, showcasing nature's genius in crafting unique adaptations for survival. Here's something incredible about Sri Lankan tea. Sri Lanka is not just an island paradise, it's a tea lover's dream. This beautiful country is the world's leading exporter of tea, making Ceylon tea a household name among connoisseurs. Picture yourself in the lush green tea estates of Nuwara Eliya, Ella, and Kandy, where rows of meticulously plucked tea leaves thrive against the backdrop of misty mountains. Each estate is a testament to the rich history and culture of tea cultivation, producing brews that are celebrated for their distinct flavors and aromas. While tea reigns supreme, coffee has also found its place in Sri Lanka's heart, especially among the vibrant youth in urban hotspots like Colombo. Here, Bustling cafes overflow with the irresistible scent of artisanal coffee, as millennials sip on inventive blends that marry modern trends with traditional practices. This delightful coexistence of tea and coffee culture not only showcases Sri Lanka's rich agricultural diversity, but also creates a lively atmosphere where both tea aficionados and coffee enthusiasts can thrive and discover new tastes. What will you choose? Guess what really drives the evolution of birds? This remarkable creature, known as Archaeopteryx, is often celebrated as the earliest bird in history, dating back to the Jurassic period. Discovered in a limestone quarry in Solnhofen, Germany in 1861, the fossils of Archaeopteryx provide astonishing insights into how birds evolved from their dinosaur ancestors. The discovery of the first feather in this region highlighted the exceptional preservation qualities of the local limestone, allowing scientists to study intricate details of this tiny creature, which was about the size of a crow. With feathers similar to those of modern birds, Archaeopteryx had the ability to glide and perhaps even flap its wings, making it an important link in the evolutionary chain. This breakthrough astonished the scientific community. It illustrated the gradual transition between reptiles and birds, bolstering Charles Darwin's theory of evolution. Just envision a small, feathered dinosaur flitting through the trees millions of years ago. Archaeopteryx remains a powerful symbol of evolution's journey, showcasing how life continues to adapt and thrive in diverse ways. You won't believe this about Britain's triangle trade. This complex system of commerce, which flourished during the 17th and 18th centuries, played a pivotal role in shaping Britain's wealth and its place in the global economy. The triangle trade involved three main stops. Ships from Britain transported manufactured goods like textiles and metal wares to Africa. In exchange, they received enslaved people, who were then shipped across the Atlantic to the Americas. Here, these individuals faced grueling labor on sugar plantations, a booming industry driven by Europe's insatiable demand for sugar. After a harvest, ships returned to Britain brimming with sugar, molasses, and rum, enriching merchants and securing Britain's status as a major consumer. However, this lucrative trade had devastating effects on African communities, leading to population displacement and social upheaval. The legacy of this triangle trade is still felt today, as it laid the groundwork for modern economies while underscoring the deep connections between commerce, colonization, and human rights. How has this historical trade shaped our world? You might be shocked to learn that fennec foxes have huge ears. Fennec foxes, Vulpes zerda, the smallest members of the canid family, are easily recognized by their remarkable ears, which can reach half the length of their bodies. These oversized ears are much more than a quirky feature. They are essential for survival in the harsh Sahara Desert. With temperatures soaring above 50 degrees Celsius, the fennec fox relies on its ears to regulate body temperature. Their ears are filled with blood vessels that help dissipate heat, acting like natural air conditioners, keeping these little creatures cool during the sweltering day. But that's not all. These incredible ears also transform the fennec into a masterful hunter. Their acute hearing allows them to detect insects burrowing beneath the sand or locate small rodents from several meters away. When the sun sets and the desert becomes alive with activity, the fennec fox uses its superb listening skills and padded feet to stealthily navigate its environment. In the extreme climate of the desert, the fennec's ears serve dual purposes, both as vital cooling mechanisms during the day and as sensitive audio receivers at night. Isn't nature fascinating? You might be shocked to learn that Turkish coffee is unique. In Turkey, coffee isn't just about the beverage. It's an art form and a social experience that engages all the senses. Instead of using everyday machines, the preparation involves heating a special copper pot called a seive in hot sand. This intriguing method allows the coffee to warm evenly and gently, enhancing its flavor profile to a level that many enthusiasts believe is superior to standard brewing methods. As the seive warms, the coffee grounds bubble and froth, releasing deliciously fragrant oils that contribute to its rich taste. But Turkish coffee is more than just a drink. It's a social event. Friends and family gather around, sharing stories and laughter while waiting for their coffee to brew. Once ready, the coffee is served in small cups, where a delightful layer of grounds settles at the bottom. This exceptional drink embodies centuries of tradition and companionship. So if you find yourself in Turkey, take a moment to enjoy this sandy brewed delight and immerse yourself in a vibrant cultural ritual that goes far beyond the taste of coffee. Believe it or not, Muay Thai transforms body and spirit. This incredible martial art, originating from Thailand, captivates people with its fierce techniques and artistic flair. Known as the art of 8 limbs, Muay Thai employs a striking method using fists, elbows, knees, and shins, offering fighters a unique toolkit for both attack and defense. Picture it as a powerful dance where every move is intentional, blending beauty with raw power. This dynamic style is not only about physical prowess, but also demands mental fortitude and discipline from its practitioners. Regular training fosters a deep mind-body connection, enhancing focus and respect, values that are central to Muay Thai culture. Many enthusiasts take up this martial art for various reasons: fitness, self-defense, or competition, but they all discover the empowerment it brings. Whether you watch an intense match or consider stepping onto the mat yourself, Muay Thai promises a compelling journey that elevates both physical ability and personal growth. Are you ready to explore this transformative experience? Guess what really drives the pufferfish's explosive defense? This small, slow, and seemingly harmless fish has an incredible ability to transform into a formidable defense mechanism when threatened. The pufferfish gulps water or air, inflating itself to several times its normal size, creating a round, spiky orb that is not only difficult to bite, but also packed with danger. Its skin is covered with spines, giving it a terrifying appearance. What's more, many pufferfish species contain tetrodotoxin, a potent neurotoxin considered one of the most lethal natural poisons, with no known antidote. Just a tiny amount can be fatal to predators or humans. Interestingly, despite this toxicity, pufferfish are regarded as a delicacy in Japan, known as fugu, which requires highly trained chefs to prepare safely. Scientists are intrigued by this extraordinary inflation mechanism, examining its flexible internal chambers and muscular valves, which may inspire the development of expandable biomaterials in technology. This unassuming creature shows us that sometimes the best defense is a sudden, overwhelming surprise. Is it really true that Scotland has a unicorn as its symbol? Absolutely. This mythical creature, known for its elegance and mystique, serves as Scotland's national animal. The unicorn embodies values like purity, innocence, and power, making it a perfect representation of Scotland's unique identity. Its origin as a national symbol can be traced back to the 15th century, when it first graced the royal coat of arms. Interestingly, Scottish lore often portrays the unicorn as a fierce and untamed being, symbolizing resilience and strength against oppression. Over time, the unicorn has been woven into Scotland's cultural fabric, finding its way into various forms of art and literature. Modern-day festivals also celebrate this legendary creature, showcasing Scotland's rich heritage. Moreover, the unicorn holds a prominent place in Celtic mythology, further enhancing its status as a symbol of wonder and magic. So when you think of Scotland, consider not just its iconic bagpipes and vibrant tartans, but also this enchanting creature standing proudly as its beloved emblem. Believe it or not, Kenya's jumping dance is mesmerizing. This vibrant tradition, known as jumping dance or ointoi, showcases not only remarkable athletic skill, but also the rich cultural heritage of the Maasai people. During festive gatherings or special ceremonies, Maasai men engage in a breathtaking competition to see who can leap the highest, their bodies soaring into the sky with grace and power. Clad in their traditional shuka, a colorful cloak that symbolizes their identity, these jumpers embody the strength, resilience, and spirit of their community. Each jump is met with cheers from onlookers, as the height achieved translates into admiration and respect among peers. Beyond the competition lies a deeper meaning. This dance fosters unity and camaraderie, weaving together a strong sense of belonging among participants and spectators alike. The celebration pulses with rhythmic chants and lively claps, enveloping the crowd in a festive atmosphere that reflects the essence of Maasai life. So the next time you think about sports, remember that Kenya's jumping dance beautifully intertwines culture, tradition, and community in a truly exhilarating spectacle. Here's a wild fact about North Korean jobs. In this isolated country, citizens don't get to choose their careers. Instead, the government assigns them based on its economic priorities. This means that talented individuals often work in roles that don't align with their skills or passions. Picture an artist finding themselves in a factory, or an experienced doctor forced into physical labor instead of practicing medicine. The situation is exacerbated by extremely low salaries. A physician might earn between $3 to $5 a month, while factory workers often make even less, only $1 to $2 for their demanding tasks. How can anyone support a family on such a meager income? This rigid job assignment and the dire economic conditions deeply affect North Koreans, limiting their personal and professional growth. It highlights a stark contrast to job markets in many other countries, where freedom of choice allows people to pursue their dreams and find fulfillment in their work. Understanding these struggles helps us appreciate the career freedoms and economic opportunities we often take for granted. Ever thought about why Romans were so persuasive? In ancient Rome, education for the elite wasn't just about reading and writing. It revolved around three essential arts: grammar, rhetoric, and logic. Grammar focused on mastering language, empowering students to communicate clearly and effectively. Imagine learning to construct sentences that not only convey meaning, but also make people sit up and pay attention. Rhetoric, the art of persuasion, played a vital role in shaping Roman society. It taught students how to sway opinions and win arguments through powerful speeches, crucial skills in a culture where public speaking dominated politics and law. Logic, on the other hand, trained minds to think critically, analyze arguments, and identify flaws in reasoning. This triad of skills, grammar for clarity, rhetoric for persuasion, and logic for critical thinking, formed the backbone of education for educated Romans. These skills enabled them to become influential leaders and articulate speakers, creating a lasting impact on Western education. It's fascinating how these foundational arts continue to resonate today, informing our own methods of writing and debating. So next time you shape your words or present an argument, Remember, you're part of a legacy that stretches back to the heart of ancient Rome. Here's what actually happens when you visit the Ice Hotel. Every year in Sweden, the spectacular Ice Hotel emerges from the icy depths of winter in Jukkasjärvi, a charming village just above the Arctic Circle. This incredible hotel is crafted entirely from approximately 5,000 tons of ice sourced from the nearby Torn River, showcasing the artistic talents of skilled artisans. Each season, they sculpt a new array of enchanting rooms, intricate ice sculptures, and an iconic ice bar, ensuring that the experience is fresh and unique for every visitor. The hotel features beautifully themed suites, each serving as a canvas for creativity. Beyond the stunning icy accommodations, guests can indulge in thrilling winter activities, from exhilarating dog sledding to high-speed snowmobiling, or simply relax in a cozy sauna, enjoying the serene surroundings. As spring approaches, the Ice Hotel melts back into the river, symbolizing its enchanting nature. This transient beauty guarantees that every visit is genuinely one of a kind. How many places can promise an unforgettable night spent in a room made entirely of ice? Most people don't know this, but giraffes nap differently. Giraffes are fascinating creatures, especially when it comes to their unique sleeping habits. Unlike humans, who love long nights of cozy sleep, giraffes only take short naps lasting about 20 minutes at a time. This means they often total only a few hours of sleep each day. What's even more remarkable is their ability to sleep standing up, allowing them to remain ready to escape from predators at a moment's notice. This adaptation is crucial for survival in the wild, where danger lurks. While lying down gives them a deeper sleep, they do so only when they feel completely safe, making the most of their brief rest periods. Their long necks and legs contribute to their vulnerability, so these short naps ensure they stay alert. In fact, researchers believe this minimal sleep pattern helps them manage their energy while also being vigilant against threats. So next time you settle in for a good night's sleep, think about the clever way giraffes adapt their rest to thrive in the wild. This might surprise you. Africa spans all 4 hemispheres. It's pretty mind-blowing. Africa is unique because it is the only continent that straddles the northern, southern, eastern, and western hemispheres simultaneously. When you visualize a globe, the equator cuts right through the center of Africa, neatly separating it into its northern and southern regions. Concurrently, the prime meridian, a critical reference line for longitude, traverses the western section of the continent. This extraordinary geographical positioning contributes to the continent's remarkable variety of climates and ecosystems. Africa boasts everything from the evergreen rainforests of the Congo Basin to the arid stretches of the Sahara Desert. The continent's rich tapestry of cultures is equally diverse, with thousands of ethnic groups, languages, and traditions coexisting. Amidst vibrant cities and peaceful savannas, Africa is a treasure trove of wildlife and natural beauty. Understanding its geographical significance deepens our appreciation of Africa's storied history and its interconnectedness with the global community. Whether you are a geography enthusiast, a history buff, or a culture seeker, Africa definitely has something extraordinary waiting for you. Scientists recently discovered that blood falls are flowing in Antarctica. At the breathtaking Taylor Island, an extraordinary natural wonder captivates visitors with its vibrant red waterfall, aptly named Blood Falls. Unlike typical waterfalls that cascade clear blue water, this one flows a deep, eerie red, sparking intrigue and questions among those who witness it. So what causes this striking color? The answer lies within the iron-rich water seeping from beneath the massive glacier. As this saline and highly acidic water breaks through the ice, it encounters the atmosphere, triggering a chemical reaction. When the iron within the water oxidizes upon exposure to air, it transforms into that vivid red hue, resembling blood. This captivating phenomenon is not just visually stunning, it also highlights the complex geological processes that occur even in some of the harshest environments on Earth. Blood Falls serves as an incredible reminder of nature's ability to create extraordinary sights. This unique display underlines the diverse ecosystems that can thrive in extreme conditions, raising awareness about the fascinating geological and biological diversity found in Antarctica. Here's a wild fact about your brain's fat content. It may sound surprising, but the human brain is made up of about 60% fat, making it the fattest organ in your body. This intriguing statistic underscores how crucial fat is for brain functionality. These fats are primarily found in the form of phospholipids, which are essential for forming cell membranes. These membranes serve as protective barriers, ensuring cells remain intact and operate smoothly. Think of these membranes as the sturdy walls of a house, safeguarding valuable belongings within. Additionally, the presence of fat plays a significant role in insulating nerve fibers, much like the insulation that keeps warmth in your home during winter. This insulation is vital for speeding up how quickly signals travel between brain regions and throughout the nervous system. Imagine how frustrating it would be to send a message on a sluggish network. Everything takes longer. Thus, when considering your nutrition, remember that healthy fats, found in foods like avocados and nuts, are essential not just for bodily health, but also for maintaining an agile and effective brain. Why exactly does Japan stand out as the land of the rising sun? This captivating nickname arises from Japan's unique geographical position to the east of the Asian continent, allowing it to be among the first places to witness the dawn each day. However, Japan's allure extends far beyond its sunrises. Encompassing approximately 379,187 square kilometers, it's comparable in size to California, yet it boasts a population of over 125 million, making it the 11th most populous nation globally. The culture here is an extraordinary fusion of ancient traditions and cutting-edge innovations. Imagine serene temples nestled amid vibrant modern cities. Japan delights visitors with its breathtaking scenery, showcasing everything from the delicate pink of cherry blossoms in spring to the majestic beauty of snow-capped mountains in winter. Notably, the resilience of the Japanese people is remarkable. They continually adapt and thrive despite the challenges presented by natural disasters. Whether you're a history enthusiast eager to explore ancient castles, a nature lover seeking stunning landscapes, or a culinary adventurer ready to savor delicious sushi, Japan promises an unforgettable experience for everyone. Prepare to be amazed by penguins' huddling strategy. In the harsh tundra of Antarctica, where temperatures can plunge below 40 °C, emperor penguins demonstrate a remarkable survival technique through synchronized group huddling. This incredible behavior, observed in thousands of male penguins during the polar winter, allows them to survive the extreme cold and fierce winds that can exceed 100 km/h. The males form tightly packed circles, creating a living thermal blanket that helps to maintain body heat. Those on the outer edge gradually rotate inward, taking turns to warm up in the center before moving back out. This intricate dance resembles a wave and ensures that every penguin enjoys the warmth without staying exposed to the bitter cold for too long. The core temperature within the huddle can reach nearly 100 Celsius, a significant advantage compared to the frigid environment outside. Fascinatingly, scientists have likened this huddling structure to fluid dynamics, revealing insights into efficient energy use. Once dismissed by ancient explorers as chaotic gatherings, these huddles are now recognized as one of nature's most disciplined survival tactics. How do they do it? Most people don't know this, but Great Lakes are vital. The Great Lakes, a breathtaking collection of 5 large lakes in North America, hold over 20% of the world's freshwater supply, excluding glaciers. That's around 6 quadrillion gallons of water, which is enough to supply every person on Earth nearly 1,200 gallons each. This incredible resource is essential for drinking, but it also fuels industries, supports agriculture, and enables recreation. The lakes serve as habitats for diverse ecosystems, home to countless species of fish, birds, and plants that thrive in their waters. Moreover, they play a critical role in regulating the local climate, providing warmer winters and cooler summers for the surrounding regions. Beyond the environmental significance, the Great Lakes are crucial for the economy, facilitating shipping routes that carry valuable goods and attracting millions of visitors each year seeking natural beauty. However, these priceless lakes face serious threats such as pollution, invasive species, and climate change. Protecting this precious freshwater treasure is essential. How can we ensure that future generations can enjoy the Great Lakes as we do now? Surprisingly, it's a fact that Amsterdam is below sea level. This captivating city, known for its iconic canals and rich history, sits about 2 meters beneath the water's surface. Its unique geography is largely due to centuries of land reclamation, an impressive feat by the Dutch. The Netherlands has mastered the art of transforming wetlands into habitable land, employing a network of dikes and drainage systems to safeguard against rising water. Similarly, Baku, the capital of Azerbaijan, holds the record as the lowest national capital on Earth, at approximately 28 meters below sea level. This unique location along the Caspian Sea adds to Baku's allure, as the Caspian is celebrated not just for its depth, but also for its biodiversity, housing unique species that thrive in this vast enclosed body of water. Both Amsterdam and Baku exemplify incredible human resilience, showcasing innovative engineering and beautiful architecture that enhance their cultural landscapes. Millions visit these cities each year, drawn not only by their charm, but also by the remarkable challenge of living in places that are literally underwater. What an extraordinary testament to human ingenuity. Here's a wild fact about meerkats and their teamwork. In the scorching deserts of southern Africa, meerkats exhibit remarkable behavior by taking turns as sentinels while the rest of their group forages for food. These lookout meerkats stand atop high vantage points like rocks or termite mounds, scanning the environment for potential threats, including jackals, hawks, and snakes. When danger approaches, the sentinel swiftly emits alarm calls that differ in pitch and rhythm, conveying critical information about the type of threat and its urgency. This vocal alert system prompts the rest of the meerkat mob to respond instantly, either diving into their burrows or freezing in place to avoid detection. To maintain this efficient system, the meerkats rotate the lookout role every 10 to 15 minutes, ensuring no individual becomes too tired or overexposed. Impressive, isn't it? This synchronized effort has drawn comparisons to military watch teams, showcasing their exceptional social structure. In San folklore, meerkats symbolize vigilance and community, illustrating how survival often hinges on working together. What if I told you owls fly without a sound? Owls are nature's masters of stealth, a reputation earned through their remarkable feather anatomy. Unlike most birds, owl feathers possess a soft, velvety texture and serrated leading edges. This distinct design interrupts airflow, significantly minimizing sound as they glide through the night sky. Studies utilizing high-speed microphones and wind tunnels reveal that an owl in flight produces less than 1/10 the noise of similarly sized birds. This ghost-like silence empowers them to approach unsuspecting prey with remarkable efficiency, making them exceptional hunters. Beyond their hunting prowess, owls have woven themselves into the fabric of folklore, often regarded as messengers or omens from the spirit world. Biomechanically, their flight is a testament to evolution's ingenuity, blending physical design with a crucial biological function. Fascinatingly, engineers have drawn inspiration from owl wings in their quest to craft quieter fans and drones. In both the natural realm and technology, the ability to remain silent can be a game-changing advantage, an undeniable edge in the art of survival. Here's a wild fact about Kurt and Goldie's love. Since 1983, the iconic duo of Kurt Russell and Goldie Hawn has been lighting up our screens and our hearts. Yet they've made the unconventional choice not to marry. This fascinating decision challenges the traditional belief that a relationship needs a legal label to thrive. Kurt and Goldie first crossed paths on the set of the movie The One and Only Genuine Original Family Band, where their undeniable chemistry sparked a romance that has lasted for decades. Together, they have shared the screen in beloved films like Swing Shift and Overboard, showcasing their powerful partnership both on and off screen. As parents to their son, Wyatt Russell, and Goldie's daughter, Kate Hudson, they exemplify that love can take many forms, thriving in a supportive environment without the confines of marriage. Kurt and Goldie hold on to the belief that commitment is about connection, not ceremonies. Their enduring relationship, filled with laughter, support, and cherished memories, reminds us that love and family are what truly matter, transcending societal norms. Did you know that electric eels can zap with 600 volts? These fascinating creatures, native to the murky waters of South America's Amazon, are not true eels, but rather a type of knife fish. They have developed a remarkable ability to generate electric shocks, using specialized cells called electrocytes that function like biological batteries. When an electric eel is hunting, it can unleash bursts of electricity up to 600 volts, stunning its prey and making it easier to catch. These eels have also perfected the art of modulating their electric discharges. They produce weaker pulses to navigate their surroundings and communicate with one another while reserving stronger shocks for immobilizing prey or deterring potential threats. Interestingly, some electric eels can emit double shocks to reveal hidden prey lurking beneath muddy surfaces. Revered by indigenous tribes, these captivating creatures are seen as both dangerous and mystical. In modern science, the physiology of electric eels is inspiring innovations in bioengineering, leading to the development of soft, flexible energy sources for medical devices and underwater technology. Electric eels truly are living power plants, swimming through history and shaping the future of energy. Is it really true that lions roar louder than jets? Astonishingly, a lion's roar can reach a staggering 114 decibels, surpassing the sound produced by a jet engine at takeoff. This incredible volume allows their roars to be heard from distances of up to 8 kilometers, depending on environmental conditions. The key to this impressive sound lies in a lion's uniquely shaped vocal folds, which enable them to generate a deep and resonant bellow while using minimal lung pressure. This powerful roar serves vital roles in a lion's life, including claiming territory, coordinating with fellow pride members during hunts, and maintaining social structures within their groups. Interestingly, the cool, dense air of the night enhances the transmission of sound, making their roars even more effective across the vast plains. Lions can recognize each other by the distinct pitch and rhythm of their roars, even when obscured by tall grass. This unique vocalization has cemented their status in African folklore as the embodiment of thunder and power. Biologists study these roars to understand pride dynamics and population behaviors, highlighting that in the wild, sound is a potent tool, and lions are masterful wielders. What if I told you Greenland is a clever marketing ploy? When Eric the Red found himself exiled from Iceland in the late 10th century, he embarked on an adventure that would change perceptions for centuries. Sailing west, he stumbled upon a vast, icy expanse that is now known as Greenland. Understanding that potential settlers might be deterred by the island's harsh landscape, he strategically named it Granland or Greenland to evoke thoughts of fertile lands and sunny vistas. This wasn't mere happenstance. It was a masterstroke of Viking-era branding. While the southern tip does boast green valleys during summer, a staggering 80% of Greenland is enveloped in a colossal ice sheet. Yet, Eric's enticing name ignited curiosity and prompted colonists to journey across treacherous seas, leading to flourishing Norse settlements. Remarkably, the name has endured long after the colonies faded, forever etched in maps and mines around the world. Greenland stands as a testament to how a simple name can craft perceptions and inspire exploration, proving that words wield power just as effectively as any weapon. Believe it or not, blue whales sing to each other. These magnificent giants, reaching lengths of up to 100 feet, have developed a unique method of communication that echoes across the ocean depths. Blue whales produce powerful, low-frequency calls that can stretch out for hundreds of miles, transforming the ocean into a vast soundscape. Think of these calls as the whale's version of text messages, enabling them to connect with potential mates or maintain social bonds with other whales. Interestingly, these songs help navigate the dark waters of the sea, providing essential guidance as they travel. The remarkable aspect of blue whale songs is that their frequencies often fall below what humans can hear, making them a secret language understood only by their peers. Researchers have discovered that these enchanting melodies are not just for communication. They also reinforce social connections among these gentle giants. So the next time you think about life beneath the waves, keep in mind that blue whales are not merely drifting through the ocean. They are orchestrating the largest symphony on Earth, engaging in a melodic dance that resonates through the vast blue. You won't believe this about Riyadh Front's nightlife. This exciting complex is more than just a shopping destination. It's a buzzing hub of culture, entertainment, and dining that is rapidly putting Riyadh on the global map. Picture yourself walking through a stunningly designed area filled with both famous international brands and exquisite high-end restaurants, enjoying the warmth of the Arabian Nights. After sunset, the atmosphere transforms as Riyadh Front becomes a lively hotspot, bursting with energy and events. Visitors often find themselves dancing to live music or grooving at DJ parties, while art enthusiasts relish in creative exhibitions showcasing local and international talents. The air is filled with excitement, making it an ideal meeting place for friends and families looking to make cherished memories. Whether you're a foodie ready to indulge in diverse cuisines from around the world, a fashion enthusiast searching for the latest styles, or someone who thrives in the arts and vibrant nightlife. Riyadh Front offers a unique experience that caters to everyone. Why not discover this incredible destination that is swiftly becoming a must-visit for both locals and tourists alike? Believe it or not, Congolese weddings last a whole week. If you think wedding celebrations are just a day-long affair, a trip to the Democratic Republic of the Congo will change your perspective. These vibrant festivals are a week-long celebration, bringing entire communities together filled with joyous music, lively dancing, and an array of traditional dishes that tantalize the taste buds. One of the most striking aspects of these celebrations is the bride's impressive headdress, often crafted from tree bark, symbolizing a deep connection to nature and her community. However, there's an intriguing cultural twist. Smiling is often frowned upon during the festivities. In Congolese culture, marriage represents a serious commitment, so love and joy are expressed in more subtle ways. For instance, couples may lock eyes or share meaningful glances instead of wearing broad smiles. This unique blend of celebration and solemnity makes Congolese weddings a captivating cultural experience, highlighting the country's rich traditions and the profound bonds forged between families and communities. Are you ready to explore this fascinating culture? Can typing really enhance your nail growth? It turns out that the simple act of typing on a keyboard can actually help your nails grow faster. When you type, your fingers are constantly moving, which increases blood flow to the nail beds. This enhanced circulation brings more nutrients and oxygen to the delicate tissues around your nails, making them healthier and promoting growth. It's like giving your nails a little workout every time you send an email or chat with friends online. Plus, when you're focused on typing, you might not notice the small things like nail biting, which can also hinder growth. Instead of sitting idle, let your fingers dance across the keys, and you could enjoy longer, healthier nails in the process. Isn't it amazing how such a routine activity can have unexpected benefits? Next time you're typing away, just remember, those nail beds are happily soaking up all that positive energy. So whether you're crafting a document or jotting down thoughts, you might just be doing your nails a favor. Have you ever wondered why Diet Coke floats? You might be amazed to discover that a typical can of Diet Coke actually bobs on the surface of water, while a regular can of Coke sinks like a stone. This intriguing phenomenon boils down to a concept called density, which refers to how much mass is contained within a specific volume. Regular Coke is loaded with sugar, making it denser than water. When you drop it into a body of water, its weight pulls it underwater. On the other hand, Diet Coke uses artificial sweeteners, which are significantly lighter than sugar. This change in formulation results in a can that is less dense than water, allowing it to float effortlessly. This quirky experiment is an excellent way to engage with friends or family. Just grab a few cans, fill a container with water, and see the magic unfold. Not only does this highlight essential scientific principles, but it also demonstrates how small ingredient tweaks can lead to astonishing differences in our favorite beverages. So next time you sip on a Diet Coke, remember the fascinating science behind why it stays afloat. This might surprise you. Kiwis were once called something else. The intriguing story of the kiwi fruit begins in early 20th century China, where it was originally known as the Chinese gooseberry. This name highlighted its sweet, tangy flavor that many likened to the gooseberry, a popular fruit. However, when the fruit reached New Zealand, its image underwent a transformation. New Zealand growers, looking to market the fruit more effectively, rebranded it as kiwi after the adorable, furry kiwi bird, a beloved national symbol. This clever renaming not only made the fruit sound exotic, but also established a deeper connection to its new homeland. As a result, the kiwi rapidly gained popularity on the world stage, celebrated not just for its unique, vibrant green color and distinctive texture, but also for its impressive health benefits. Packed with vitamins C and K, antioxidants, and fiber, kiwis make a delightful and nutritious snack that's fun to eat. So the next time you relish this tiny fruit, take a moment to think about its remarkable journey from the old world Chinese gooseberry to the charming kiwi we know and love today. Surprisingly, it's a fact that unknown calls can be dangerous. In the digital age, your phone serves as both a lifeline and a landmine, making it crucial to handle incoming calls carefully. Surveys show that over 67% of people wisely ignore calls from unknown numbers, and for good reason. Modern scammers are increasingly skilled at using spoofed caller ID to disguise their true identities, often pretending to be banks, government agencies, or even people you know. These malicious calls frequently incorporate social engineering tactics, prompting false alarms or employing emotional manipulation to elicit personal information. Fraudsters also utilize robocalls to probe your habits and harvest data, heightening the risk of identity theft. Experts recommend using call-blocking apps and reporting suspicious numbers, or simply letting unfamiliar calls roll to voicemail. Many advanced devices now feature AI that can screen and even transcribe unknown callers in real time, adding an extra layer of protection. So the next time your phone buzzes with an unknown number, it may be wiser to wait before answering, because the most alarming aspect of a scam is how believable it can appear. Discover how K-pop stars are really created. The journey to become a K-pop idol is a fascinating and often intense process. Major entertainment companies such as SM Entertainment, YG Entertainment, and Hive Corporation have developed rigorous training programs that transform hopeful trainees into dazzling performers. These systems are not limited to singing and dancing. They also cover crucial skills like fashion sense, stage presence, and media interactions. Imagine dedicating years to perfecting your craft before ever stepping onto a stage. Many aspiring idols begin their training as young as 10 or 11, committing countless hours to practice while juggling their education. The training can be grueling, filled with strict schedules and fierce competition among trainees. Yet, the potential rewards are immense, demonstrated by global sensations like BTS and Blackpink, who have revolutionized the music scene. Their meteoric rise underscores the dedication, hard work, and occasional bit of luck that can pave the way to stardom in the electrifying K-pop industry. Are you ready to explore the secrets behind their success? Did you know that Canada hosts a snake paradise? In the heart of Manitoba, the Narcisse snake dens create a mesmerizing spectacle each spring as thousands of snakes emerge from hibernation. This incredible natural sanctuary is home to a variety of snake species, such as rattlesnakes, bull snakes, rat snakes, and the charming garter snakes. As temperatures rise, the snakes flock to the surface, basking on sun-warmed rocks and creating a stunning display of slithering movement. This unique gathering attracts many visitors who are eager to observe the snakes in their natural habitat, eager to witness this astonishing event. The dens play a crucial role in the life cycle of these reptiles, providing vital shelter for hibernation and a site for reproduction. Beyond their ecological importance, the Narcisse snake dens also serve as a conservation area, helping to protect and rehabilitate these often misunderstood creatures. If you are fortunate enough to visit during the peak season, be prepared to be captivated by the sight of these elegant creatures coiling and uncoiling, showcasing the wild wonders of nature. Will you take the chance to explore this vibrant ecosystem? You might be shocked to learn that cattle occupy vast pastures. Over 1/3 of land in the contiguous United States is dedicated to cattle grazing, which means approximately 654 million acres are used for this purpose. To put that into perspective, that's about 2.6 million square kilometers, 35% of the total land area. This significant allocation of land underscores the central role of beef production in American agriculture. When factoring in cropland cultivated specifically to grow feed for these cattle, the total jumps to an astonishing 41%. Each time you savor a juicy steak or burger, remember the sprawling landscapes that make it possible. These vast pastures not only provide food, but also generate considerable economic activity, supporting countless farmers and ranchers across the nation. However, this land use also brings challenges, such as effective management and potential environmental consequences. As we relish the rewards of these pastures, it becomes imperative to find a balance between meeting agricultural demands and practicing environmental stewardship. Isn't it astounding how much land is integral to our food systems? Is it really true that maps come from hikers? It's incredible to learn how modern mapping services update their information, especially in areas where traditional vehicles can't go. In these challenging terrains, such as parks, trails, and urban landscapes, companies deploy mapping explorers equipped with state-of-the-art backpacks fitted with cameras. These adventurous individuals take on the responsibility of capturing the intricate details of paths and locations that typical mapping methods might overlook. As they hike, their cameras continuously snap thousands of images, which are later stitched together to form intricate 3D maps. This approach not only enhances navigation, but also reveals hidden gems that often remain undiscovered. Imagine finding a picturesque trail or a breathtaking viewpoint thanks to these explorers' efforts. Their work goes beyond simply providing directions. It enriches our experiences by showcasing the beauty of our surroundings. So, the next time you rely on a navigation app, think about the dedicated individuals helping to bring your world to life, one step and one photo at a time. Believe it or not, Abraham Lake looks like a dream. This stunning location in Alberta, Canada, transforms into a magical winter wonderland when the cold weather arrives. As temperatures drop, the lake freezes over, creating an enchanting icy surface. But there's more than meets the eye. Thousands of tiny bubbles filled with methane gas become trapped in the ice below. These bubbles rise to the surface during the freezing process, forming mesmerizing patterns that resemble floating ice or ghostly orbs. Each winter, visitors, adventurers, and photographers flock to this alpine paradise, eager to capture the lake's ethereal beauty, which often seems straight out of a fairy tale. These impressive methane bubbles serve as a reminder of the lake's vibrant ecosystem. This methane, a natural byproduct of organic decomposition, plays an important role in sustaining the life cycles within the lake and surrounding areas. If you ever find yourself in Alberta's icy embrace, make sure to visit Abraham Lake. Witnessing this incredible natural phenomenon will surely leave an unforgettable mark on your memory. Ever thought about why these bears are so unique? Vancouver Island in Canada is home to the extraordinary Kermode bear, commonly known as the spirit bear. This stunning creature isn't your typical bear. It's renowned for its striking white fur that contrasts beautifully against the island's lush greenery. Remarkably, this unique color variation arises from a genetic trait and is not due to albinism. While their appearance may suggest otherwise, Kermode bears are a type of black bear, with the beautiful white fur appearing in roughly 1 in every 10 bears. These bears hold significant cultural importance for indigenous peoples, often representing spirituality and revered as the spirit bear. Their habitat, primarily located in the coastal rainforests of British Columbia, is crucial for maintaining ecological balance as they contribute to seed dispersal and forest health. Unfortunately, Kermode bears face threats from habitat loss and climate change, prompting conservation efforts dedicated to their protection. Through these initiatives, we can ensure that future generations will have the chance to marvel at these exceptional animals in their natural environment. What a treasure they are. Hard to believe, but Michigan has stunning landmarks. The Great Lakes, often called Michigan's freshwater seas, are among the most scenic treasures in the United States. With over 3,200 miles of stunning shoreline, these lakes provide a backdrop for countless outdoor adventures. Imagine standing atop the stunning Sleeping Bear Dunes, where the panoramic views of Lake Michigan spark a sense of wonder. Or take a trip to Pictured Rock's National Lakeshore, a geological gem known for its vibrant sandstone cliffs that rise dramatically from the water's edge. Here, you can hike along scenic trails, kayak along the colorful shoreline, or simply bask in the beauty of the unique ecosystem teeming with wildlife. From playful otters to majestic eagles, the Great Lakes area is a haven for nature lovers. As the sun sets over the calm waters, you might find yourself captivated by the breathtaking colors reflecting on the surface. Whether you're seeking adventure or tranquility, Michigan's landmarks offer something special for everyone to enjoy. Ready to explore these magnificent natural wonders? Is it really true that discover the heart of South Korea's gaming culture? South Korea has become a dazzling beacon in the world of video gaming, known for its vibrant and intense gaming environment. This country boasts a population that's deeply passionate about gaming, fostering a thriving esports scene recognized globally. Here, professional gamers enjoy celebrity status, with intense competitions attracting massive crowds, both in person and online. Gamers dedicate countless hours to training, some launching their careers as teenagers. Major cities like Seoul are alive with gaming cafes where friends gather to engage in everything from strategy games to battle royales. South Korea's commitment to esports also includes significant government support, which funds various programs and establishes specialized schools dedicated to training young gamers. The nation's iconic events, such as the League of Legends World Championship, not only highlight the players' exceptional skills, but also embody the excitement and camaraderie that defines the gaming community. From enthusiastic fans to skilled competitors, South Korea's gaming culture wonderfully illustrates how video games have woven their way into the very fabric of society. Here's something incredible about can wind turbines really be safe for birds? You might be surprised to learn that in the UK alone, between 10,000 and 100,000 birds lose their lives each year due to collisions with wind turbine blades. These tall structures are often difficult for birds to see, particularly during bright or overcast days when visibility is compromised. Luckily, researchers have identified an innovative solution: painting one of the turbine blades black. This striking contrast against the sky significantly increases visibility for flying birds, allowing them to detect the blades and avoid collisions. Studies suggest that this simple alteration can reduce bird fatalities by an astonishing 70%. This remarkable finding demonstrates the potential for combining renewable energy initiatives with wildlife conservation efforts. As society turns increasingly towards wind farms to address climate change, we must prioritize the protection of our feathered friends. Exploring and implementing creative methods like blade painting can ensure that we harness wind power responsibly while respecting nature. So can we make wind energy safe for birds and the environment? Yes, we can. Guess what really drives lactose intolerance around the world? Lactose intolerance affects about 68% of people globally, revealing an intriguing aspect of how our bodies evolve with time. In our early years, most humans produce abundant amounts of lactase, the enzyme essential for breaking down lactose, the sugar in milk. However, as we transition into adulthood, many experience a decline in lactase production, which can lead to discomfort after consuming dairy products. It's quite remarkable how our bodily functions shift over the years. The differences in lactose tolerance among populations are fascinating. For example, many Northern Europeans possess a genetic mutation that allows them to continue producing lactase throughout their lives, enabling them to enjoy delicious ice cream and savory cheese without repercussions. In stark contrast, populations in East Asia show far higher rates of lactose intolerance, with many struggling to digest dairy. This variation illustrates how our dietary habits have adapted in tandem with our genetic makeup over thousands of years. It serves as a powerful reminder of the remarkable diversity within human biology and how some foods are perfectly fine for some, yet challenging for others.